Hella no. No. Be good. No, I said. Neighbor's walking the dog. Hella. Hella. I should stop this. Nah, I'll keep it going. Doesn't matter. Alright, first of all, hey everybody. How we doing today? Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is the 24th of February, 2022. Come on, Lucia, coming out. Alright. And it's actually, if you look here, clear blue skies today. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's cold. It's like 27 degrees, but it is definitely very clear skies. Getting a lot of sunshine today, which is a very good thing. But, you know, that's we'll take it to calm before the storm, right? I guess they're saying that by 11 tonight, we will be starting the snowstorm, and we're in the path. It's going to get 6 to 12 inches is what they're saying. So we will have to see what happens with that. So really quickly, before we jump into this video, I hope you hear this creaking. I'm going to show you this real quick. Before we jump into this video, yeah, we're at 2691 on the batteries. We're pulling an 800 on that side. We're pulling it over 400 on this side. And the sun is already way over there, so that's not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm not going to complain. We're pushing close to 3 o'clock, so that is definitely, you know, part of it as well. So, all right. Before we jump into the video, I just want to remind you that I do have my Legacy freeze-dried food sale going on right now. So if you go to my website, preppernurse1.com, you click on store, it will drop down, you'll see Legacy Foods. You click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. What we have over there, in there is there. You can save yourself 20% if you decide to make a purchase using the discount code 100,000. That's the numerical 100,000 subscribers. That's the sale that we're doing right now, and that's going to be going through the first week of March. So I'll have to look and see exactly what day it ends. I think it ends like the 6th, something to that effect. But that is going on right now, so definitely take advantage of that, and you know, save yourself on some freeze-dried food if you are interested. It's a good thing to have in your long-term preps. 25-year shelf life, GMO-free. Gluten options are available for people that need that. It is also vegetarian, and you know, like I said, it is the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies as well. All right, so we're going to get into this video. Title of the video: this doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Things are not adding up. I always have questions, guys. All right, so as we have all heard, according to the news, that Russia invaded Ukraine this morning, early this morning, before dawn. And, you know, so you would think, right, oh my God, it's a full-scale invasion. So according to what they're saying is that there were strategic hits made on infrastructure at the airports, those type of things. But if you're seeing the video, the live video of the Capitol, the power's all on. People are driving around. It doesn't seem like anybody's really freaking out too much. It just, to me, it doesn't add up. When you have an invasion, how many people die during an invasion? Usually a lot. As you know, they're talking about 40 people have died. Now, one person dying is obviously too many, but this is what is being fed to us. That 40 people have died in this invasion, and the Russians are moving in, and this is an unprecedented act of aggression and all this type of stuff, right? It just doesn't add up. None of it adds up. Like I said, I want to hear what you guys have to say. Do you believe that this is some kind of... If it was a full-fledged invasion, folks, there'd be Russians all over the place, and they would be doing a scorched earth policy, realistically. I mean, they would be taking out any kind of resistance, period. And that's not what's happening. So, like I said, again, this doesn't make sense. Now, I love the sanctions, all unprecedented sanctions, right? So how are they gonna, get Russia? They're gonna hurt them financially. I tell you what, right now, if Russia and China are indeed working together, we know that they've been in talks and they're having things going on there together. You know, that's something to be concerned about, because if Russia says, okay, well, guess what, China, we'll sell all our oil to you because China needs oil, or, even propane and natural gas and those type of things, they can ship it right over there. China can pay for that. They can handle that. That's no problem. They got plenty of people. They need that. Russia doesn't need Europe, realistically. It really doesn't, if you think about it. So I find it interesting that they're going to go after like certain banks, and they're going after certain people. Whoever's in, we're going after, and we're going to show them. It's so ridiculous. It's laughable, realistically, laughable. Again, what I'm seeing is not a full-fledged invasion. Now, I'm asking you guys, are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing, or are you seeing a full-fledged invasion? Are you seeing what they're saying is going on? And realistically, how do we know? And again, I'm just spitballing here, guys. I'm speculating. And I want to hear your thoughts on this. How do we know those explosions in Kiev were from Russians? How do we know that? We don't. Okay? Because we're being told that this is what's going on, and Russia's the bad guy, and all this type of thing. I find it very, very interesting, the whole situation of, yes, can I help you, princess? You are something else. You really are, and you're all muddy. Thank you for getting me muddy. So, but anyway, it's what happened here this morning doesn't ring of an invasion to me. If it was Russia, which I'm not saying that it was, and I'm not saying that it wasn't. Like I said, I'm skeptical at best. Strategic hits here and there does not constitute an invasion. Now, obviously, you're not supposed to be going into somebody else's country and attacking somebody else's country, so I'm not saying that, Russia is blameless and they're the victim. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is it doesn't add up. If you look at what has happened, what they're saying has happened, an invasion, there is a lot more going on in an invasion than what we're being told. And so I find it, like I said, again, I find it very, very interesting. I find it very skeptical. Not convinced. That's just me, maybe. But it's a very interesting situation overall, and definitely something to continue to pay attention to. Again, I do want to hear your guys' feedback on this. I want to hear what you guys have to say. So I'm going to actually pan around here a little bit, and you can see a lot of the snow is gone. We did have a cold day yesterday. Today is also a cold day. We still have some runoff coming, not as bad as it was. And you can see the water coming down through here. And so this area here it was worse before. So there is a lot of frozen areas over here. But like even over here, this is just frozen. There's really not water underneath there anymore. So, and then of course now, like I said, we'll have the next storm coming in. So awesome. Can't wait. Just when things are starting to clear up, we're going to get hit with the next one. But hopefully this next one here that's supposed to happen late tonight and all day tomorrow, hopefully that'll be quickly over and the weather will get better, and then we'll start warming up and getting rid of all the snow. That would be a wonderful thing, and I would take it if that's going to be the case. But today, before the storm, like I said, if you look at the skies, guys, just clear blue skies. Gorgeous. Again, it's only 27 degrees, but not horrible. It's definitely livable. We're going to make it with this type of weather. But, and even, if we get 6 inches up here in New York is a joke. even a foot, realistically, is not a big deal. It's like once you start getting in that 20-inch range, then we start going, oh, okay, yeah, that's a storm. 12 inches is not really that big of a deal. So, you know, and like I said, we'll see how much we end up getting with this. So, anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are being safe. Continue to pay attention. Remember, and I do really want you guys to remember this. Whatever they're feeding us is not always 100% the truth. So you always have to try to look through what is being said and stuff like that. And it is just, you know, what people really don't understand about Ukraine in that situation. They're not part of NATO. And that was like one of the big things with Russia. They do not want Ukraine being part of NATO because then they can put in bases on their border there, and they don't want that. And that's understandable. I mean, that is absolutely understandable, but they are not in a position to dictate what another country should or should not do. So that is where, you know, I'm at with that one too. So a lot of things to look at, a lot of things to go through. And I don't want people sitting here going, oh, what are you, pro-Russian? No, I just look at the big picture. I just realize that there's a lot of manipulation going on, a lot of things that are just, like I said, they just don't add up. They just don't add up. So, like I said, again, I do want to hear your feedback on this. I want to hear what you guys have to say. But don't make a whole lot of sense to me. And until I see more stuff coming in and more information coming in, I'm going to hold my reservation of, you know, what I have said right along, that I don't believe that Russia was going to be invading Ukraine. And to this point, they still haven't. If it was even Russia that did what was supposedly done, which I don't know. Like I said, not trying to spread false information, I just want, I'm highly skeptical, I guess is the right word. And but anyway, real quick, I did want to mention, going back to my website, I talked about the sale earlier. Also, we have the Forefathers on my website. So again, if you go preppernurse1.com, you'll see the Forefathers logo. If you click on that, it will take you to their website. They have the hemp and CBD products. And so if you are interested in that, when you're over there and you decide to make a purchase, make sure you use the discount code PrepperNurse1. You will save yourself 15% on your purchase doing so. All right, so definitely take advantage of that. Also, on my website, we have the Prepper Nurse 1 community, which is a resource that we have set up for you guys to be able to connect with like-minded people. So definitely take advantage of that as well. All right, free to join. You do have to register. No credit card information is asked. You can check out the message boards, you know, see what's going on that way. So definitely check that out. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I will have another video going up at 7, so check that out. Maybe we'll have some new information coming in and we can discuss some more things. Remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. We have to stop letting them divide us over race, religion, political affiliation, the vaxxed and the unvaxxed. These are all tools used to keep us divided and fighting amongst ourselves, which is not the way it should be. We should be working together. Also remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important to tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that is going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will see you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.